Hey everyone. So, um, this is a small Fansells replacement video, I guess is what I could say. I got these items, I got them all together, and they arrived not like this, but in a regular, just white plasticine type bag. And they are 4 different wolf head decorations to hang on a wall, and 2 of them were broken. So I reached out to Fansells again. Like I said, they have really good customer service, and took a picture of each one that had the broken piece, let them know, hey, these arrived damaged, could you replace these 2 please? And they did. And this time they shipped them out in these little boxes instead of in the bag, which is great. But people, I mean, look at the condition of these boxes. They were mashed and mangled and what all. I mean, you can't even close them. I mean, that's how bad they are. Both of them just crunched beyond belief. So, you know, if I had one thing to say, I don't understand how Fansells makes a profit when they have to reship their merchandise because of the damage done during shipping. It would behoove them to do something better, either with their shipping department or their shipping company or whoever they use, because I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is total carelessness is all this is. It's totally unnecessary, and it's costing them a lot of money. So I like their merchandise. They often have unusual things that not every place that sells diamond painting projects has. But when you have to get them crunched up, you know, and replaced, I don't think that it's really a great thing that they have it in that situation. Okay. So I'm going to show you what they are and which ones they are. And then I'll explain where the originals were kind of crunched up so that you can see what I'm talking about. Now, these wolf heads are acrylic, I guess they probably are, some kind of thick plastic like a lot of decorations are for diamond painting. And so, but you can see that, you know, they're cut out, which means they've got little pieces that jut out. So if they're mangled and tossed and crunched and whatever else, stepped on or whatever else during shipping, yeah, you're gonna break. I mean, you can't really get around it. So I'm gonna put them out, and then I'll explain where we went afoul with the first ones so that you'll have a clear understanding. Here's the next one. So that's 2 of them. I was happy to see the boxes, although I wasn't happy to see the boxes mangled as much as they were. But you know, it was an improvement over the little plastic bags that never have any packing material and don't protect them from literally anything. So, yeah, it was a whole thing, you guys. Okay, and this one. And one more. And I loved these, and I loved that there were 4 different ones, and I knew that they would be really pretty hanging on the wall in my Native American collection, and you know, that they would just be overall, you know, a nice addition. And I would get to enjoy doing the diamond painting on each of them. So I was happy to order them and to get them, and the frustration just never ends. Okay, so these are the 4 items. When I got them originally, this one had this piece missing right here. So you can see how that kind of sticks out. It was cut about 5 spaces up, just totally broken off and loose in the packaging. And then the other one was this one, and this little feather piece that juts out right here was completely snapped off as well. So I took a picture of both of them with the broken piece, how they arrived. I took a picture of how mangled up the packaging, the plastic bag packaging was. And I contacted Fansells customer service, you know, which is wonderful. They do a really nice job, but you know, I'm not going to tell you not to order. I think that, you know, you certainly can if it's something you want to try. Like I said, they do have interesting items that not every place has that has diamond painting stuff. But allow for some time. In other words, understand that you may have to get a replacement, and it takes a bit of time for them to get here. So, for instance, right now, because this is now the 1st of December, if there was something they had that I wanted to do for Easter, I would order it now so that I have plenty of time if I have to contact them and say damage or missing or whatever else, or the wrong item, and I would really like it if you would ship out the correct thing, please, or the replacement, or whatever it is, so that you have time to get it and still do what you want to do with it and get it where it's going. Otherwise, I have not had a problem with the quality of the items. I think for the price, it's perfectly reasonable. They have been enjoyable to do, and I've gotten several that I've given as gifts. So, you know, you just have to know that they have a problem with their shipping area. And I thought it was interesting when I contacted them about this issue, because this was probably the second or third time I'd had to contact them about damaged merchandise being received. And the person who is in charge of their customer service said, "I don't understand what they're thinking. It makes me very angry." That was what she said. So, you know, they understand the frustration, and to a degree they're feeling it as well. So now I don't understand why they just didn't send them in the boxes to begin with, and maybe we wouldn't have had to have this conversation, because now they had to send it to me twice, and you know, and I didn't pay them anything for the second listing because I already paid them the first time and didn't get what I ordered. So yeah, it's unfortunate that there's such a shipping problem, but again, I think it's a good merchandise for the price. And they do come out beautifully. I've seen a couple of people that have completed them, and they are very pretty. But really, you need to make sure you have time to get replacements for damaged merchandise if you happen to have some. All right, so that was my experience with Fansells for this particular order. I do have another order on the way, though, that is canvases. It is not objects like this. So yeah, so I'll let you know when that gets here. In the meantime, I hope everybody has a good evening, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.